Good morning, students. Continuation of last video. 2014 finished, 2015 finished, now 2016 March unit chemistry question paper, 1 mark questions. Okay, in that first question, name the law behind the dissolution of carbon dioxide gas in soft drinks under the high pressure. Okay, here this principle is Henry principle. Henry law. What is the Henry law? Mass is directly proportional to the pressure. Mass of the gas directly proportional to the pressure. Mass increases, so pressure also increases. Pressure increases means mass of the gas also increases. This is explained by this explained by Henry's principle. Okay, ornament gold contains copper is an example for what type of solution? Ornament gold is nothing but gold and copper. Gold and copper we call as ornament gold. Here gold maximum 90%, 10% copper will present. So here copper is solute, gold is solvent. And one more thing, solute, solvent, both are solids. So this is the one of the best example for solid solution. And here ornament is gold is the one of the alloy. Okay, this is the ornament gold. Which gas is involved at cathode during the electrolysis of aqueous solution of sodium chloride? Aqueous solution of sodium chloride means sodium chloride dissociates Na plus and Cl minus. 2 you take 2 here. Water also dissociates, forms 2 moles of water, H plus and OH minus. H plus and OH minus. Here cations moves toward the cathode, anions moves toward the anode. Okay, this is the anion, this is the cation. Cation moves toward the cathode, anion moves toward the anode. What happened? Okay, here this sodium plus and OH minus both are reacts with each other in aqueous medium and forms sodium hydroxide. Okay, what they asked at cathode? At cathode, first we will see at anode, 2Cl minus lose the 2 electrons and evolves chlorine gas at anode. But in a question they ask cathode, this cations moves towards 2 H plus ions moves toward the cathode and gives the 2 electrons which are released from chloride ion and releases gas. Which gas? Hydrogen gas at cathode. Hydrogen gas at cathode. What happens half-life time of already we saw in 2050, half-life time of first order reaction if reactant initial concentration increases. Okay, independent half-life time independent on the reactants, concentration of reactants. Okay, remember this is the important question. Out of physical and chemical absorption, which has low enthalpy of absorption. Physical means adsorbate and adsorbent has very weak attraction forces between them. Those are called van der Waals attraction forces. Okay, for the breaking of those van der Waals attraction forces, we require nearly 20 to 40 kilocalories per mole of energy. Okay, in chemical absorption, adsorbate and adsorbent bond by strong attraction forces. So it requires nearly 80 to 240 kilocalories per mole. So which is more here, which is less here? What is which is low? It is low, it is more. Why it is more? Adsorbate and adsorbent has strong attraction forces. Here adsorbate and adsorbent has very weak attraction forces, van der Waals attraction forces. That's why it is low. That's why chemical absorption and chemical absorption it is more. Okay, in continuation we'll see some more questions. Next continuation, sixth question. Give the composition of copper matti. Okay, already it's there in one question paper. Cuprous sulfide and ferrous sulfide. Cuprous sulfide and ferrous sulfide. Cuprous sulfide and ferrous sulfide. The mixture is called copper matti. Next, noble gases are chemically inert. Why? Okay, here these are having completely filled orbitals in outermost. Completely filled orbitals in outermost. That is NS2 NP6 electronic configuration. Helium has NS2 completely filled orbital. Okay, remaining neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon all have NH2 NP6. So these are chemically inert. That's why these are also called as inert gases. These are also called as inert gases. What is chirality? The explanation of the chiral molecules we called as chirality. Chiral means chiral which have the carbon which is attached to 4 different groups, we called as chiral. Okay, here I am taking one example. This is a one simple molecule. See, middle carbon attaching to 4 different atoms, so middle carbon is chiral carbon. Okay, the explanation of these chiral molecules we call as chirality. Okay, this is the lactic acid. And left hand, right hand both are also best example for chiral. Left hand, right hand both are the mirror images. All those are the chiral molecules. All those. Next, complete the reaction. This is carbonyl group. C double bond okay, called as carbonyl group. Reacts with hydroxylamine. See, this is the condensation reaction. What happened? Choose water molecule H2O. That means one of the product is H2O. Okay, here C double bond NOH is formed. These we called oxides. These we called oxides. Oxides with geometrical isomerism, anti and syn anti geometrical isomerism. And one more thing, if carbonyl group is aldehyde, we'll get aldoxide. If carbonyl group is ketone, we'll get ketoxide. Okay, we'll get the ketoxide. And which hormone regulate the glucose or sugar level in blood? That is insulin. Okay, if it is deficiency in human body, causes sugar disease. Sugar disease we called as diabetes. That is we called as diabetes. Sugar disease or diabetes. In continuation, we'll see. Okay, July question paper. Next, in continuation, July question paper 1 mark. What are ideal solutions? Ideal solution, nothing but the solution which follows the Raoult principle. The solution which follows the Raoult principle, Raoult law, we called as ideal solution. Okay, the solution which not obey the Raoult principle, we called as non-ideal solution. Non-ideal solution. Which follows, we called as ideal solution. Which not follows, we called as non-ideal solution. What is the effect of rising temperature? The solubility of gas in liquid. Here you take liquid and here gas. Okay, by increasing pressure, solubility of gas increases. But they asked effect of rising temperature. By increasing the temperature, solubility of gas decreases. Okay, solubility by increasing the temperature, solubility decreases. That means solubility directly proportional to the temperature, solubility indirectly proportional to the pressure. By increasing the pressure, solubility increases. Okay, so it is also directly proportional. Both are directly proportional. Here decreases, there by increasing the temperature, solubility decreases. Solubility indirectly proportional to the temperature, okay, directly proportional to the pressure. Okay. Next, write the nearest equation for Daniell cell. Daniell cell already explained in Daniell cell. The nearest equation for Daniell cell, E cell is equal to E cell or EMF is equal to E naught cell. E naught cell means standard cell. RT of R means universal gas constant, T means temperature in Kelvin, 2, and F means Faraday, Land, concentration of zinc plus 2 ion, concentration of copper plus 2 ions. Okay, next, rate constant of a reaction is Ka is equal to 3.4 into 10 to the power of minus 4. What is the order of the reaction? Okay, per mole per second unit is for the second order reaction. So this is the second order reaction. Second order reaction. Which is the dispersal phase in emulsion? Emulsion means liquid solutions. Liquid solutions called as emulsion. That means solute is liquid, solvent is also liquid. Solute in colloidal chemistry, solute means dispersal phase. Okay, solvent means dispersal system. A dispersal phase is solute, solute is the liquid. Example for emulsions, okay, milk, oils, suppose for example Vaseline, cold creams, all those are the best example for the emulsions. Next in continuation we will see some more questions. Okay, next, write principle involved in zone refined. Okay, principle for the impurities are more soluble in molten state than in the solid state of the metal, and pure metal are present in the solid state. Pure metal is present in the solid state. This principle involved in zone refining. Next, in continuation, name the noble gas obtained as a decay product of radium-226. Okay, here answer is radon. Alright, when you heat the radium, when you are heating the radium, you will get the radon gas. Radon gas. This is the product. Write the UPSC name of this one. Okay, this is 1, 2. Okay, this is called 1-chlorotoluene, orthochlorotoluene, 1-chlorotoluene or orthochlorotoluene. Okay, both are same. Or 1-chloro, 2-methyl benzene. 1-chloro, 2-methyl benzene. Next, primary alcohols. 8th question. Okay, the oxidation KMnO4 alkaline, KMnO4 is oxidizing agent. Okay, oxidation of primary alcohol definitely gives carboxylic acids or COH. For example, if you use here CrO3, same reaction, CrO3 if you use forms RCH, aldehydes. This is moderate oxidizing agent, this is strong oxidizing agent. Okay, if you use KMnO4, we will get carboxylic acids. If you use chromium trioxide or PCC, PDC, okay, we will get the aldehydes. And last question is, which vitamin deficiency causes the rickets? Rickets means bone deformities. Okay, it is a definitely vitamin D. Vitamin D. Okay, this is also called anti-rickets vitamin. Okay, calciferol vitamin. Okay, this is about the 2016 question paper. In continuation, we'll see 17, 18, 19, 20. Thank you.